bruh, there is no way. There's no way I was moving from the front to the back. I ain't doing it. Hey darlings, so I am dressed and ready to go to the airport. I have my suitcase. Everything was able to fit in my carry-on. Can you believe it? I cannot. It's heavy, but it fits. I just have to transfer some things over on my computer real quick before I leave, and then I will check y'all when we get to the airport. So I'm in my Uber, y'all, and I just realized that I accidentally left my camera on this whole time while it was in my bag. So my battery is already going low, which is crazy work, but it's okay. The weather is so beautiful today in Chicago. Like, it's okay. Some of y'all gonna be like, beautiful what? Okay, it's 48 degrees. And the reason why I say it's beautiful is because it's not snowing, it's not raining, the sun is shining, and you can feel like the sun, you can feel the heat from the sun, and just like a nice cool breeze. It's beautiful. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this trip. I was talking with Bobby earlier today, and I just love her conversations. I love her. Bobby, if you're watching this, I love you, sis. But we were just talking about some things, like just as entrepreneurs, and I must say, it is a great feeling to have someone that you can connect with that relates to what you're experiencing and just is able to chime into the conversation. But when we were talking earlier, I had mentioned to her, I'm like, look, I'm gonna be locked in with my, you know, vlogging and with just my work while I'm even on vacation. Like, I don't want to get blindsided by the fact that, you know, I'm on a trip and work is not a priority, because it is a top priority. So when I get to the airport, after I go through security, I'm going to find a nice little spot that I can sit down and eat some dinner at. And then I'm going to start getting back to work, to be honest with you. And then I have like an overnight layover in Fort Lauderdale. So I'll be like staying at the airport because the layover is not like that long. And I'm going to be working there too. So I'm locked in. I'm locked in. All right, y'all. So I just made it to my gate. And I didn't get to film while I was eating because y'all, I basically scuffed that food down, like all the way down. I haven't eaten all day, and I was so hungry. Well, actually, I wasn't so hungry, but my energy was low. That's what it is. I'm like tired. My energy was low. So I knew I needed to eat something to just refuel. And where I ate at is Chili's. So if you're ever in Chicago and you go to the O'Hare Airport, go to Chili's. Nah, I'm just saying. Chili's is not my top like fave restaurant at all. It's nowhere on the list. But in the terminal that I'm at, it's like one of the best options. Whenever I eat there, I always get the ancho salmon. And it normally comes with like rice and broccoli and stuff. But this time I got it with fries and a side salad because I don't want to eat too much rice. I feel like I've been eating a lot of rice, and I shared with y'all before how rice just makes you feel really bloated. Did they already start boarding? No, we don't board until. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Let's see. Um, I really do be feeling like my age these days because I be having to double check stuff more than once. Triple check. Door closes. Okay, yeah. So I'm good. Oh, okay. They're deplaning now. They're deplaning. So, yeah. Um, I got the anchovy salmon with French fries and a side salad. It was so good. Like 10 out of 10 type of good. I ate everything off the plate. So, but I am looking forward to boarding here soon. I'm going to sleep very good. I downloaded a couple movies on Netflix to watch until I drift off. Like, I know for sure I'm not going to stay up and watch them. But one of the movies is Trapped, and the other one, what is the other one? Um, oh, The Menu. I heard that the movie The Menu is very good. So I'm gonna watch that. Oh, speaking of, let me give y'all my review real quick on that show Medusa on Netflix. I give it like a, I give it like a, I give it an 8 out of 10. I feel like around episode maybe 8 or 9, I suspected who the killer was, and I just finished it and I was correct. It was, to me, it was kind of like obvious signs, but it's a pretty good movie, pretty good storyline. So definitely check it out. But yeah, my battery is dying, so I'm probably not gonna be able to get back with y'all until I make it to Fort Lauderdale. So chat you soon. I made it to Fort Lauderdale, where I'll be having my layover overnight. And I just put my scarf on, so I wasn't walking around like this all day. I'm just trying to get a little comfortable. But I need to fill y'all in real quick before my camera died. That was the weirdest flight I have ever been on, and not because of like the flight itself, like, you know, any turbulence or anything like that. No. I'm talking about the passengers. The passengers that was on that flight. There was such weird, odd energy circulating amongst, oh my God, I'm looking at the person right now. This is so crazy. He just got off the plane. So let me try to summarize this the best way I can. So I had got me a nice comfy seat towards the front. I'm thinking, oh, okay, this is perfect. I'm gonna have a nice time on this flight. I'm gonna rest well, all of these type of things. And you see the people they about to walk by. The one in the wheelchair and the man in the pink shirt. Okay. So, you know, like the door's about to close soon, so they get on the flight and they end up sitting by me. Boom, no problem. As soon as they got on, I felt an energy shift amongst like the entire environment. The woman was complaining so bad about every little thing. And she was complaining about her husband. She was complaining about how her back was hurting. She was complaining about how the people in the back, like rows, well, the people who were sitting behind us, how they were just talking too loud, how she couldn't stand it. She was miserable. And the husband, you could tell that he was trying to do everything that he could do to make her feel better and more comfortable, but nothing he was doing was working. Mind y'all, I'm in row 3, okay? I'm in row 3. I mean, when I say straight miserable, it was crazy. Then the husband was the one who was sitting in the middle, and he just kept moving. Every time he would move, he would bump me and stuff. And the old Octavia would have been said something, nipped that in the bud. But I had my headphones on, I was watching the movie and stuff, so I was like, okay, it's whatever. I'm not, like, I was really unbothered, but I was very aware of what was going on in my surroundings. And literally halfway through the flight, they were so miserable. They asked the flight attendant if they can move. They ended up moving to row 27. Row 27, just so that they didn't hear the people behind us talking, and so that they can get a seat that could recline. And I'm like, bruh, there's no way I was moving from the front to the back. I ain't doing it. So then someone else came up there, but it all worked out because by the time they went to the back, I started to get sleepy. And so I was able to take like a 30-minute nap, a freaking 30-minute nap. But other than that, I finished the movie. What did I watch? Oh, I watched the movie The Menu. That is actually a pretty intriguing, off the wall movie. If you've never seen it, you should check it out. It's on Netflix. It's called The Menu. Okay. But yeah. So right now I'm just sitting at the terminal. I'm gonna be sitting here for, well, I'm saying I'm sitting, but my plans are to go to sleep soon because I have not gotten much rest in the last 3 days. But we knew that was gonna happen, right? But I want to be well rested. So my intentions is to sleep for a good minute, wake up maybe like around 4 a.m., the time I normally wake up, then edit this video diary, schedule it, and do some other work before I board my flight. So that'll give me like, what, 2 hours to do all of that, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, I'm not over here alone, y'all. Like, I'm safe. There's like people around and stuff. So I actually came to sit over here because when I got off the plane, over here the lights were off. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna play it off. So I walked away a little bit and then I came back over here. They turned the lights on. Like, it had looked so cozy and comfortable over here. But now it's bright. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up this video diary, charge my camera because tomorrow is gonna be day one in St. Thomas. So we gotta be well rested and ready.